Intrepid viewers, here we are. It's the middle of Easter and I'm still in Sydney and I'm knocking off this quick video for you guys before I have to rush off and socialise madly because I'm on a plane tomorrow. Now, you can't look at the news without seeing Matt Gaetz. Is it not a joy to behold? He is so doing himself in. It's amazing. These guys learn nothing. It's always the Conservatives who get caught with the underage girls or something. And yet they want to lecture everyone else how to live their life, what to do with their bodies and what they should and shouldn't be doing in their bedrooms. But meanwhile, in their world, off they go. So I have to have a look at Matt Gaetz. And I'm also excited about some of the corporate pushback in Georgia. So we'll look at that as well. So Matt Gaetz, what's happening with Matt Gaetz? Is this the end for him? We shall see. Oh, someone's arrived. I thought I had a stolen moment. It's been very busy. If you're in a Pacific Island house, there's a lot of people. A lot of people. Okay. So we're looking at Matt Gaetz. Is this the end? Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. And the same thing's happening in Australia. It's all the Conservatives that have been caught having parties in Parliament House. You know, it's like he was doing in Congress. Oh, here comes the pug. Let's see Matt Gaetz. Wait. The lovers, how ironic. Oh, there are 2 lovers cards in this pack. I never knew this, viewers. Look at that. I've never seen that. Oh my word. What does that say? Oh yes, could well be. Now, here we kick off this with the lovers card. This could be him with, you know, the child bride or whoever she was, entertainment purposes only. But it's also pacts and deals and alliances, and it's right bang up next to the King of Pentacles, meaning in this context, donor money. So I think the donor money is not very impressed with Mr. Gaetz. Oh, what are you doing, Pug? Pugs make the most disgusting noises. Fuzzy, please. Jim, can you call the dog, please? Just a quick viewing. Wonder why he has breathing issues. The most obese pug in the Southern Hemisphere. Okay, you've done your YouTube thing. Go, bossy. Okay, so the donors aren't impressed, and that's the big donors, GOP big donors, not just his own donors who he's had deals with. He gets the Fool card. Now, if you're learning tarot, it's a bit like the Death card, and we say it doesn't mean literal death. And with the Fool, it rarely means the fool, but sometimes it does. And there he is, walking off a cliff, symbolically, with his mouth. He can't keep quiet long enough. I mean, these guys are all nightmares for their attorneys. The false knight, as Johnny would say, the Knight of Cups, the false knight in this context. So this is the hypocrisy. No surprises there. The winner would be Biden. That's interesting. I think this is going to play well for the Democrats because for so long the Conservatives have always gone, oh, it's just this one corrupt official, it's just this one hypocritical adulterer or whatever they do. And they can pass them off, but there's a pattern emerging, and he represents the new generation of hypocrisy. That's his claim to fame. Don't you love that, viewers? I mean, really, I bet there are hundreds of women who went to school with Matt Gaetz going, oh, remember the time? Oh, remember? There'll be more stories. Okay. Now. We're going to have a quick look at Georgia. So it's not just corporate boycotts, it's the companies themselves pulling back. They've been asked to pull back. Some will, some won't, I'm sure. But let's see. Will this have an impact and bringing it to national attention? Corporate pushback on voter suppression. Very murky with the moon card. Oh, that's probably Stacey Abrams. Oh, I like this. Go Stacey. She, of course, you've got to hand it to Stacey Abrams. She is the mother of modern American democracy. I think it's safe to say. She's amazing, and it's her willpower and charisma and grit and experience that has got Georgia this far. Now the GOP in broad daylight, you know, gerrymandering, making requirements harder, all of that. I don't need to tell you what they're doing, but it's all very murky and deceitful and all those things. But this has to be Stacey. The strength card, phenomenal strength, the taming of the beast. That's her job description, really. And the Empress, I was just saying the mother of modern democracy. It's like that. She has to have a national profile soon. I mean, she does, but in a significant way, she needs to be brought into the national agenda because she is a powerhouse. How much do we love Stacey? The sun. And so I love it when you get to the sun shining light on the moon, on their nefarious dealings. Well, intrepid ones, how have you been? How are things settling down for you? In your comments, apart from asking questions to read, please tell me how you're going. What's your vibe where you live in your electorate? Are you a blue dot in a red sea? What's going on? What are you seeing? Talk to me in the comments. I love it, and I try and get to all of them. Okay, guys, so I'll see you soon. Bye from Bondi Beach. Ciao, ciao.